Welcome to Innovations in the Field, brought to you by BASF. Hello, I'm Colleen Callahan. Thank you for subscribing to this podcast series. This month, we have 3 podcasts that show a remarkable relationship between father, son, and their BASF innovation specialist. Pick any 2, and you know the challenges of communication and consensus. Del Unger and his son Lance farm in southwest Indiana, right on the Illinois-Indiana state line. They are science-based in their production practices and have a business philosophy that is inquisitive and inclusive. Del wants to know what others, including his son and BASF innovation specialist Melanie Burke, can bring to the table.
I don't have to be the smartest guy in the room. I just have to be able to reach out and test somebody that is.
The Ungers believe in planning before the growing season and active crop management.
If you haven't taken care of some of the big things, some of the small things you're doing here at the end aren't probably going to give you the kind of return you need.
Their current focus is on micronutrients.
I think micros are our next limiting factor. You had the N, P, and K pretty well up to those levels where we felt like those weren't limiting us. And we were seeing, we couldn't get to that next level when our tissue test came back, and it was zinc and sulfur and boron and those types, magnesium and some of those where we were struggling.
He spoke about sulfur.
Probably saw it in wheat first, then corn, and then soybeans. Obviously, wheat and corn obviously move, you got to have sulfur to move nitrogen. And that's where we really saw the response of the sulfur applications was we saw a difference in color almost immediately, and we could move the nitrogen.
Fungicides are applied on the Unger farms on every acre every year.
We believe, fungicide year in, year out is just one of those things that always pays, especially long term. And there may be a year where it's maybe a wash, but there are years where it'll make you 30, 40 bushel too on corn and 7, 8, 10 bushel on beans. Those are the kind of returns that we sure need to be doing.
Cooperative work by father and son with advice from specialists is showing good results, higher yields, more efficient production, and on-farm truth as they test new technology.
You can do a lot of things, but you're always going to be better at it if it's something that you love and want to do. And that's the case we have here, and feel very fortunate to have that.
Del and Lance Unger and other leading-edge farmers are featured in select issues of Progressive Farmer Magazine's Innovations in the Field, sponsored by BASF. You can also go online to dtnpf.com/innovations. Look for 2 other podcasts about the Ungers this month on this website. Thanks for listening.